There's a new Dumbo. How about that? Everybody loves Dumbo, the flying elephant with the big ears. Apparently they made a new Dumbo. I wasn't told until just now. And I believe, I haven't watched the trailer yet, I think it's one of these, like, kind of like they did recently with the Jungle Book, where it's live action, but obviously it's not a real flying elephant because elephants don't fly. So it's like CG animals and real actors. I don't even know who's in it. So let's watch together. Oh, crap. Where's the thing? Let's watch together Dumbo. It's funny. I've certainly seen the original Dumbo, but I don't. It's not like part of my personal canon the way Cinderella is, or some of the other classic Disneys. The Snow White is obviously pretty great. Cinderella, the Peter Pan was a biggie. Love that. But the Dumbo, I'm not too familiar with. I know I've seen it, and I know, I'll tell you a very quick story. When I was a young lad, I worked at a movie theater for quite some time. And I was the usher. Can you imagine me cleaning up? How filthy was that theater if I was in charge of cleaning? And we had Aladdin for a year, like a full calendar year. We had Aladdin in one of the theaters, a multiplex, sixplex. Anyway, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because the manager piped in between shows. He had a tape of like classic Disney songs, so songs from like pre-revival, like Under the Sea, right? So the old stuff. And on it was there's a really racist Dumbo song, which I'm not going to sing or repeat. It's part of Disney history. It's part of American history. It's shameful. But it's really stuck in my head. Like, I know every word of it. And even like when I was a teenager at this theater in the 90s, whenever Aladdin came out, even then I knew, I'm like, this is effed up, this song. And I would hear it constantly. I should have said something to the manager, but I never did. I'm part of the problem, I guess. But it's pretty crazy. So when, like, my only association of Dumbo, other than just generic flying elephant with big ears, which I guess I've seen, is this horribly racist song, which like I say, I'm not going to repeat. All right, that's what I know about Dumbo. So let's watch the new Dumbo trailer. Here we go. All right, it's the Disney Castle. All right, a little loud. I'm on the couch. I haven't shaved. I'm a mess. But this is the trailer just appeared in my stream. So, all right. There's the town. Very computer-enhanced imagery. Aw, the little elephant. Oh, so cute.
We're all family here.
So
no matter how
cute.
Small.
The little mice. This reminds me, remember there was an Oz prequel not long ago with James Franco? That wasn't that bad. That movie just vanished in our thoughts, but that wasn't that bad. This has the same look as that Oz prequel. It's Tim Burton. Ugh, enough already. Alright, Tim Burton.
You have something very rare.
Alright. Oh, who's this guy in the silver hair?
You have mystique.
All right, they're at the flying elephant. Oh, Danny DeVito. Who is this guy? Is that Johnny Depp?
We can soar on that elephant's wings.
What's happening?
Oh, big elephant. I don't know who the...
Where are they taking her?
Oh, Colin Farrell. Love
Take
Colin
Dumbo
Farrell.
back inside.
But she's his mom. Do something.
Oh, they're separating the elephants. Oh, she's sad, the little
She needs
Dumbo.
us. Look at me. We're gonna bring your mama home.
Oh, so cute. Oh,
Like magic
the
to
little
me.
elephant's dressed like a clown. Who doesn't want to see this? Colin Farrell is wearing an army uniform. He probably goes to war and gets killed. Ugh. Who has the energy for that? Is that Eva Green? I don't know who any of these actors are. Colin Farrell and an elephant and Danny DeVito and two little kids. Dreamland. He goes to New York. He's got one arm. He loses an arm in the war. Oh, that's Michael Keaton. Jesus, I didn't even recognize him. Disney Dumbo. Not Disney's Dumbo. Disney Dumbo. What a title. Oh my God, screenplay by Aaron Kruger. That guy. Like, geez, man. All right, that looks really generic, but it might be good. I mean, who the hell knows anymore whether Tim Burton can make a movie? The one he did with Eva Green, it's kind of an X-Men ripoff. It was like X-Men in World War II. It was called like Mrs. Partridge's School for Somebody. It was Mrs. Somebody's School for Something. Was not that bad. There was a little boy that shot bees out of his mouth. Not that bad. Much like the Oz prequel with James Franco, not that bad. So I think that was the last Tim Burton movie. Mrs. Peregrine's School for Parrots or something. I was never really into Tim Burton. Even like the classics, Batman Returns is like everybody's favorite Tim Burton movie. You know what the best Tim Burton movie is? It's obvious, and it's the one that he probably had the least amount to do with in the creation of the story, is Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Because Pee-wee himself, and I believe it was Phil Hartman, right? They had created the character, they had workshopped, all those scenes were probably, a lot of the early shtick, and then they needed him for visual flair, and that's why Pee-wee's Big Adventure is dynamite. But now he's making Dumbo. What do you want from me? Comes out in late March. Kind of a dead zone for movies. Probably make a lot of money. I never saw the Alice in Wonderland movies. I saw Franken Weenie. Is that what it was? It was animated. It's fine. It was cute. The dog dies and he comes back to life. All right. Thanks for watching, as always. I appreciate it. Next time I'll shave.